The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. On second down, here's Allen. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
This pass rush continues to get home at this rate. This is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
On third down, they go with Cook. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Bills first down.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
Once again, it's Cook. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. Hook him up on a second down and 8. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Second down and 8. Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. but it was the defense that turned him away with a huge stop to start this game.
First carry for David Montgomery. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Gibbs. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Detroit.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jared Goff. Touchdown, Detroit. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Here's second and 3 to go. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A run up the middle with Cook. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. We'll try and run here with Cook. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's Cook. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. One more time with Cook. And he will take this one across into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Bills. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. He's inside the 30. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. An even 40 yards. They hand it to Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Williams in motion. A second down throw for Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal. A run here with Gibbs. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And now it's fourth and goal.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on fourth and goal. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Here's first and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. The Lions called their first timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They'll keep it on the ground here again. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Buffalo.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Once again, it's Cook. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. This one will be taken in the end zone, no run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun, it's Goff. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. On the bootleg, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down.
Well, I got to see this guy up close and personal last year in the NFC Championship. And let me tell you, Jahmyr Gibbs is a flat-out playmaker. It's his ability not only on the ground as a traditional running back, but when they get the ball in his hands as a receiver, he could take every single play the distance.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Once again, it's Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Goff to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
To be a prolific passing offense in this league, you have to be able to both throw the ball from the pocket and you have to be able to operate and convert on 3rd downs. And they've really done both at a high level on this drive. And to no surprise, they find themselves 1st and goal.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this 2nd half started. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. This one brought in by Curtis Samuel. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. A run out of the gun with Cook. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll run here. Moving this to the 36-yard line will give them enough. Chains will move. It's a 1st down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Bill.
They'll keep it on the ground. They'll stick to the ground. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll run. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. The gun, it's Cook. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he will get into the end zone. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game. And now 15 for the year. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to take this lead.
1st down, and they stick with Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Williams in motion. On 2nd down, Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. 20-yard pickup there. 1st down, Detroit.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. It is 2nd down and 5. They'll drop to throw. It is caught left side by St. Brown.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. They'll run the sneak. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Montgomery. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here we go, 1st and goal. They'll go down to a knee. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced 3rd down.
They'll run with Gibbs. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What a game this has been. It hangs in the balance until the very end, yet somehow they get a touchdown here late, Mike, and it looks like they're going to be able to pull this one out in the final seconds of the game.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Cook. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll run with Cook. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one.